Ja, hi, hier ist Tom von GermanRhymes.de. Heute sitze ich hier mit Black Milk. Black Milk, what's up, my man? How you doing? How,
Berlin for the first time.
it's good to hear. How were the first shows like in the other two
So
stops?
we only did 3 shows so far. So
How were they?
one was packed, crazy, especially London. We did Manchester, London, and what did we do last night? Heidelberg. So yeah, so
Alright.
all 3 of them was dope. Yeah.
Okay, so did you see some of Berlin yet, or you just got in late today?
We
And
got in kind of late, so we only been here for about 3 hours, so we ain't really seen too much yet. So,
alright, you still have time to see some, or it's gonna be
I don't know.
like-
I hope so, man. But we might be out tomorrow, like to the next venue. But hopefully, I don't know. I ain't sure.
all right. So, but you like in Germany, right?
Yeah, definitely. I love coming out here, man. It's always a nice crowd, people live, hands in the air, all that. So fans is great.
Right. How you like the street art and stuff around Berlin?
Man, I noticed that shit is everywhere. Like when we was just walking from the hotel,
Yeah.
the graffiti is crazy. So I see, the graffiti scene is dope out here. So yeah.
Right. Okay, let's talk about yourself. Let's just say something for the people who probably don't know. Some people probably don't know you yet, but just tell them who you are. And
All right. Black Milk, straight out of Detroit City. You know what I'm saying? Producer first, MC. And, yeah, I'm out here on the Tronic tour right now. Tronic, which is my album, my most recent album that I released in October of '08. So it's out right now. Need to go cop. Got features from Sean Price, Pharoah Monch, DJ Premier, Royce 5'9". You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of some classic, dope, fresh, new hip-hop music, you know what I'm saying? A new hip-hop sound, and I'm bringing some music and production that you're probably not going to find nowhere else or from no other producer in the music game right now. So
all right,
check it out.
it's good to hear. Yeah, you definitely check this man out. He got tight beats.
All day.
Okay,
That's all it's about.
you got a lot of comparison with Dilla. You heard the question probably a lot of times. But I wanted to ask, how far do you see yourself fitting those shoes right now? Like after dropping your album now, and being kind of, I would say, a prolific producer in the game.
Well, it's hard to answer that because I'm not really trying to.
Be
Like-
Dilla, right?
Well, definitely I'm not trying to be Dilla, and I'm not really trying to fill those shoes because I think he brought something to the music, to hip-hop that was like, you can't duplicate it, you know what I'm saying? It just, the sound he had, the style he had, you know what I'm saying? The samples he sampled, just everything, you can't duplicate it. So, of course, you're going to hear like a certain style and a certain feel of Dilla in my music because he was the producer that inspired me to do beats, you know what I'm saying? Besides like Pete Rock and Premier, Dilla was like my main influence. When I first heard Slum Village, Fantastic Volume 1 and 2, it was just like, it was a new sound and I just gravitated towards it. Like I didn't even know they was from Detroit at first. I didn't even know he was from Detroit, so when I first heard their music. But yeah, so that made it even better when I found that out. But yeah, so of course you're going to hear a little bit of his sound, but I think right now, when you listen to, you know, the music I'm doing now, especially the stuff I'm doing recently, is like, it's not like a Dilla type of production style, you know what I'm saying? You might still have the hard snapping drums, but other than that, especially when you listen to Tronic, you know what I'm saying? The stuff on there, that's Black Milk, you know, that's Black Milk sound.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's
Yeah.
like, long story short, you know, like that's Black Milk. Dilla never did anything like that. Get a drummer song, you know what I'm saying? Overdose, Matrix, Hell Yeah, like like that's my sound. Like I've come into my own sound and style of beat. So
Yeah, true.
you know when you hear that album, you know that's Black Milk.
All right, let's come to your producing side. You produce a lot of tracks on your album, on other albums. You're a well-known producer. People come to you, ask for beats and stuff. But how do you get your producing on? Like, I mean, like what technique do you use, or and stuff like that, or how do you make your beats?
I'm still for the past 9-10 years. I'm been on the MPC 2000 XL, still working on it. Worked on it for Tronic, worked on it for Popular Demand, set up. Every project I done dropped, MPC 2000 XL, starts off with that machine. Old records, you know what I'm saying? A couple synth keyboards, you know. That's about it. My setup is simple. It's real simple. So it's just like I got my own formula, and I work the machine like a certain way, you know, that other producers might not do it. So yeah. So and like after I do a beat, like recently, like my recent style is like I do a beat, and if I feel like it's not finished, I might bring in live musicians, live DJ, or I mean the DJ to come through and add some cuts or whatever on it. So I'm always like bringing other people in to, you know, help with the production to make sure the production is sounding bigger and as crazy as it could sound. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw on a video on YouTube your studio setup and stuff like that.
That's the old setup, but it's still basically the same. It's still the same. I'm still on that same machine. So
all right.
Like I say, old records in the machine.
Does the studio have a name? Like for example, like other artists.
Music House. That's it.
Music House. All right.
Not fucking house music. Music House. Yeah.
All right, and I noticed there are like some pictures, like drawings on the wall.
Oh yeah, that was the.
What about those?
Yeah, that was just old ass drawings I had still up.
You did those?
Yeah, they was old ass drawings, man. I just had never took them down, but yeah, I don't really get into drawing that much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? But always been in the art some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was music or like actually drawing and, you know, sketching or whatever. So yeah.
You said in a different interview that you have a lot of entertaining skills. That you do could do some comedy, doing some just talking some stuff and stuff like that.
Interview.
I think it was on Auto-Rhyme or something like that, but I'm not sure though. But
yeah.
You said a lot of. Okay, I'll just stop.
Sweet, thank you.
All right.
I hope it ain't no sauce on this. Let's see what this is.
You don't want the sauce? You need the sauce on that.
Man, I hate everything.
You hate everything?
All I like is chicken. And
chicken? But looks like chicken, I guess.
It's chicken,
or not.
Definitely. Is this chicken?
Yeah, kind of looks like chicken. No, it's probably the lamb. It's no pork. It's lamb. Like.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I hate everything. all I eat is chicken. I don't like sauce. I don't like cheese.
What's up with that? You're kind of allergic to something?
Nah, I ain't allergic to nothing. I just don't like nothing. I just like plain. That's what I like, plain.
Plain. So it's gonna be cornflakes all day, right?
Yeah, only sauce I eat is ketchup. So other than that, I don't know if I want to fuck with some lamb, man. Damn. I wish you would have asked me before you went over there, because I would have told him chicken.
It's around the corner. They can go again.
Sweet.
So,
hey, you want to fuck with this? I ain't touch it. This a lamb kebab? Huh? Lamb.
It's good.
Yeah.
Nobody's feeling the lamb. All right. So let's come back then to your entertaining skills. Could you do something else, except making music and emceeing? Is there anything?
Anything outside the music.
I mean,
I probably could.
Because I think
I probably wouldn't be a horrible. I don't think I'd be a horrible actor.
Yeah, that's probably what I read somewhere.
I won't be. I don't think I'd be a horrible actor or yeah, I can get into that. I can see myself getting into that some way, somehow.
Did you live that out yet?
No, I haven't lived. I mean, probably just in videos, but that's not even really acting. That's just, waving your hands in front of the camera and rapping. Yeah, that ain't even really acting. But yeah, I can see myself doing that. I don't know what role I play or what kind of movie I want to be in, a sitcom I want to be in, but I can see that's possible.
Okay, so then come right straight to the video making. You put out your first videos, and the last one was Losing Out single, right?
Yeah.
And how was that making the videos? And
the first single for.
Yeah, I mean the last one was.
Oh yeah, the last one was Losing Out. Yeah.
So how was that making those videos happen?
Man, it was cold as hell outside when we shot Losing Out. It was it was so brick. That was one of the coldest days I ever experienced. You know what I'm saying? Because
oh my God,
it was snowing, just kept snowing. We was walking through 6-7 inches of snow and shit.
Right.
And we was in these old ass warehouses, so it was freezing, but it turned out dope. You know what I'm saying? We went to a few different locations, and my man Anthony Garth shot the video. He shot all 3 of my videos, so it turned out real dope and grimy. Royce came through, did his part, and yeah, there you have it, Losing Out. You know, that's like one of my favorite songs on the album. So I definitely had to do a video for that track.